Hi guys, EBPMAN here, and today we're going to take a look at a wireless headphone solution that's called the ZORO 2, and this is brought to us by Noontec. Let's check it out. Now these ZORO 2 wireless headphones happen to be the limited edition model. And as we do the unboxing, one of the things that you're going to find is user guides, safety guides, and additional material about warranty information about the specific product. These headphones retail around $159 and are available on Amazon. And as you can see here, it comes in an included carbon fiber like case. If we open up the case to take a look at the headphones, what you'll find is that they're very compact. They are actually foldable, so they fold nicely and neatly into this small case. And we'll talk about the finish and some of the features in a couple seconds. You do have some accessories, so you have wired usage as well as via this aux cable, and then you have a micro USB charging cable as well. You do have this little area here where you can keep all your cables, so this is kind of like a little storage and organizer, so you can put this in, wrap them up, and you can put some extra stuff in here if you wanted to, but this puts this away nicely and tucked, and it's velcro so it stays in place, but a very nice carrying case that goes along with your headphones. Let's take a look at the headphones and we'll review the specs. So now taking a closer look at the headphones themselves and talking about the features. This is a premium wireless sounding headphone that has a lot of features that I think all of you are going to appreciate. First of all, it does have Apt-X lossless high quality audio. It also has SCCB acoustic technology, and it has this Votrik's high definition drivers that really give you clear audio, solid bass, nice mids as well. Now, one of the things I find that's absolutely fantastic about them is that it has a 35-hour battery life, and you heard that, 35 hours. And in my testing, I just saw maybe 20 minutes to 30 minute difference, so a little bit over 34 hours of experience when using these. So 35 hours I think is fantastic. You can pair them with up to 8 devices, and it does have NFC on this side that you can use for quicker pairing. It has wireless as well as wired mode use models, so you can use this Bluetooth, but if you're running out of power, you'll notice right here you do have either the wired connection that you can use when you do run out of power, or just in case you want to have a wired connection for whatever reason. It is foldable. It does come with that carbon fiber case, and also has a very unique lava rock feel and implementation to it. So all in all, very impressive headphone. Now let's take a look at the overall design and build of the headphones. First of all, what you'll find is you have memory foam at the very top, so this is going to help reduce some of the stress with wearing headphones. You have memory foam on each side, and while the memory foam isn't as large as some of the other memory foam headphones that we found, because this is not an over-the-ear, but this is like an on-the-ear type solution, I find that while it doesn't have a lot, I don't suffer from overheating. So there are some headphone materials that when you place it on your ears get warm, they get hot because of the material. I'm not suffering from that whatsoever. So you have the ability to adjust the size as well. So here you have the sizing, and then they're also foldable. Now they do make a little clicking sound. It's not terribly annoying, but there is a little clicking sound that you'll hear when you open and close them. You do have some identifiers on each side indicating what is your right and what is your left headphone, and then on the side you'll notice this is that volcanic treatment that we talked about. So it's a matte finish. It's not a soft finish. There's texture to it. I don't want to call it grainy in any way, but it has that feel of holding a volcanic rock in your hand. So it's a pretty neat finish there. You notice that you do have this brushed aluminum feel on the side with the logo, and then right here in this area, if we get a little closer, you'll see that this is your NFC area. On the opposite side, really all you're seeing is the same treatment on both sides. And then literally, as you start looking at the bottom, it's pretty simple and straightforward. What you have here is your headphone jack, micro USB charging cable. You do have a button here that you can press, and this is going to show you your battery level. Right here it would indicate it. This is also your power button, so it's a multifunction button. You do also have in this area multifunction buttons for volume and skip forward and back. So all these controls really make using your headphone very easy to use, and they're very simple because you have multifunction controls. Now focusing on the features, audio features as well as overall controls, you do have voice prompts, which means when you turn it on, you hear a prompt that says the headset is on. When you turn it off, it turns it off. So you get those voice prompts, pairing and all those things, which is really nice. The other thing that I would focus on is wear. Very comfortable to wear, no stress whatsoever, very adjustable. I didn't feel that this area right here hurt my head in any way. Sometimes they could be too tight, sometimes they can be too loose. Didn't have that. Also, they don't make a lot of noise. So as I'm moving them around, I didn't hear any clickety clacky type sounds, which I appreciate because it's just something that it just annoys me when you're looking at a $159 pair of headphones and you want it to be premium and feel premium and sound premium, and I definitely get that feeling from these headphones. From an audio perspective, I have to say that these are absolutely fantastic. You have good bass. Now it's not going to be like a bass that's going to be jarring your body because it's so strong, but bass is very well defined. You hear it, you feel it. Mids and highs, very clear. Everything is spot on when it comes to the overall experience. Depending on how loud you make these and depending on the type, the size of your ears, you could experience some sound leakage, but it's not that much. Having used these on public transportation, on a train, I found that without having to raise the volume to a deafening level, these earbuds, or in this case these ear pads, actually did a really fine job of creating noise isolation as well. So overall, audio quality fantastic, Bluetooth range is great, and then also the overall usage when it comes to fatigue was non-existent. So this concludes my review of the ZORO 2 limited edition wireless headphones. If you have any comments or questions about this product, leave it below. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and as always, don't forget to share and subscribe.